You're invited to pretty with me at my pretty party. It's your favorite auntie. Keep your pity, give me the party. I gotta look good, so I'm gonna be tardy. What's up, my teacups and teapots? It's your favorite auntie. Thank you so much for joining me again. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I am Joy Moya, your favorite auntie, and let's jump right on into this Sunday sip. All right, so I want to let you know that everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Let me just say this. Everything that can go wrong might go wrong. It's not a guarantee that it will go wrong. And I'm going to say, because when they brought the woman who had committed adultery to Jesus, right? They did that to see what he would do. He was being tested, right? Now, it wasn't about the fact that, she had committed adultery. It was the fact that she was supposed to be stoned to death. But Jesus, being who he was, knew what he was there to do, knew what he was put on this earth to do, honey. So they tested him, right? And they was like, yeah, so we caught her, we'll wipe the bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. So now what? Ginger, I am doing Sunday Sip. What is it? You want to be in Sunday Sip with me? Huh? Come on. So, instead of doing something right, he said something. He said something that left them speechless, right? In John chapter 8, verse 7, he was like, he who is without sin cast the first stone. Okay. Then he was led into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights, right? Tempted by the devil. And even in his weakness, he was strong enough to know what to say and what not to do. So don't think that you're going to go through this life without being tested and tempted. But you got to be on your P's and Q's, and you have to have that Holy Spirit with you to keep you strong. Okay? Now, after all of that, even when the stink was about to hit the fan, he didn't have friends to support him, right? In his time of need. So he went to the Mount of Olives to pray, right? And Peter now fell asleep. And he was like, man, y'all couldn't stay awake for 1 hour to help me pray. Do y'all even understand what is about to go down? What I have to do? What I'm about to go through? Like, where y'all at? Where's the help? Where's the support? So that's why I say everything that can go wrong might. It might go wrong. You might not have the help and support that you need. You will definitely be tempted and tested. Right? These folks out here going to try and see, well, let me see what this person going to do. Let me see what this person going to say. The one disciple that Jesus depended on the most did some slick stuff. He cut off the ear of a servant. And Jesus had to clean that mess up. You're going to have to clean up some messes behind some folk. You know what I mean? Like, you might have to lend some money to some people that done got themselves in a jam. Yep, I've done that before. I've loaned money to people who got into a jam and needed help. I did that before. I've taken care of people. You're going to have to take care of some people and keep your mouth shut about it. You're going to have to keep some secrets. Definitely going to have to do that. But all in all, Jesus kept going, and you're going to have to keep going too. All right. So after all of the saving and the delivering and the healing and the teaching that Jesus did, these fools had the nerve to crucify him. They had the nerve to crucify Jesus. Sweet, sweet Jesus. But God raised them on up to sit at his right hand and blessed us with a helper, the Holy Spirit. Don't you forget that. Don't you forget how it went down, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for you for this Sunday sip. I know that you guys don't like to stay too long, so that's why I do these videos the way that I do. Give you what you need to know real quick, straight to the point. I hope that you do some research though. You know, like go over these books in the Bible, find these chapters, do some research for yourself, get some understanding for yourself, pray for yourself. You got to do the work. Definitely got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. All right, now I'm going to get on off of here. But I'm going to come back, and I want you to come back too, okay? All right. Until next time, my teacups and teapots, join your favorite auntie. Listen, like and subscribe. I keep telling you that it's only going to get better from here. And you don't want to miss out on a Sunday sip. I'm trying to tell you. Go ahead and lock in right now. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Okay? Comment. Let me know what you want to talk about. What questions you have. You know, let me know in the comments. All right, and then go ahead and hit that Cashapp. Hit your auntie Cashapp. All right, and like I said, you know, come on back. All right.